didn't hear anything in the background.
I'm chefing.
Oh, I can is the chef. I don't even think I really care about a tweet so much today either. Ugh.
Really fine. Chill day today. We've been
Well,
going extra long for like the last 3 times, so.
yeah. Alright, time to go to the Comgen. And I'll let Mr. Meeseeks do its thing. Look at me.
Fuck you, Mr. Meeseeks. And the horse you rode in on.
I can't believe he's so mean to Mr. Meeseeks.
Mr. Meeseeks deserves it. He knows what he did.
He does, but he only did it because he thought I wanted him to.
He should have known better. Look what you made me
Right!
do, Mr. Meeseeks! Look what you made me do!
But right, that's mind reading. And when we do that when we fear speaking out to others. And so we get mad when they don't immediately figure out what we want.
Listen, I'm holding Mr. Meeseeks to an unreasonable expectation because I want him to be obliterated. I don't think there's gonna be any convincing me to have this opinion.
You know, it's been a different Mr. Meeseeks every time, right? Because that's his job. Announce that we've gone
If he
live.
addresses himself as Mr. Meeseeks and makes no other effort to identify himself as an individual, he is Mr. Meeseeks. They are all Mr. Meeseeks. We are all Kosh. For those Babylon 5 fans in the audience.
Lily was watching Babylon 5 the other day, and I wandered
Who?
through the lounge. Lily, my housemate.
Oh, good show. Which episode?
I
Or
don't,
movie? There are several movies.
I don't know. It's one of her favorite shows.
Do you remember what was happening?
No, because I was only there for like 10 seconds.
I see. But you recognize it as Babylon 5, so. Congrats.
Does that mean I get good girl points?
Yes, now use them to fight the moon! I am taking Mr. Meeseeks' good girl points and giving them directly to you.
E6 doesn't have good girl points.
Because I took them all! Don't try to reason with me on this, Molly. There's no reasoning with me.
You just really fucking hate Mr. Meeseeks.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I do.
I did not open Twitch on my app. That is TK. Yes.
ITK!
I am going to kill the moon. But for now, I'm running in and out of the Cumgen so I can, you know.
Have some moon fighting supplies. And also, yeah, moon fighting supplies.
To power level myself through an abusive means. But
Okay,
it still counts.
Okay, so here's a question.
Yes.
Portal 2 imported cum from the moon, and now you're using cum to fight the moon. Who's the winner? Who's the real winner here? I think it's the
Me?
cum.
I mean, I suppose you're right. But also, I like cum. So. Am I coming through from all the way over there?
Coming through what?
Discord. Oh yeah, I just can't really see.
I am hearing you on Discord, yes.
Okay, excellent. I just couldn't really see the arm movement on the PNG tuber. Okay, that should get me a few level up. Wonder how that's gonna go with the Whirligig Saw.
Also, a small amount of physical defense can't hurt.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Very pleasant.
It adds a single point of damage.
Hell yeah. Quite possibly,
Right, it does multiple hits, doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, it scales with big with Arcane. Where the fuck would I get chunks from?
I was gonna suggest, where would you get what's from?
Blood chunks.
Chunks.
Hi, Blur,
Let's
thank
find
you.
out.
Hi,
Tanuki
Tanuki.
says, 1 damage will help with the weapon. I'm sure it will. The other thing that might be useful is some more stamina.
Yeah, so I can whack it more.
Because there's the fight mechanic where you get reduced to 1 HP and have to regain all of your blood. So that's probably going to be worth it.
Farewell.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Here we fucking go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna slap me? You gonna slap me? You gonna fucking go. Oh yeah, you slap me. Ow. Ow. Yeah, you're slapping me. You're still slapping me. Ow. Sir, madam. Sir. Sir, this is an Arby's? Sir.
Welcome to Chili's.
Ah, it's learn the fucking attack pattern. I've already forgotten it. Ow. Sir. Sir. Oh really? You want to do that thing? While I have the sword? Bad choice! Howie.
You're doing much better about retaliating immediately when there's an opening today.
Sir, can you please hold that thought? Can you please hold that thought?
Man. Tanuki says this guy was going to have a starring motif originally. So with the importance of the moon for the rest of the game, it makes sense. There it is, first try. See, all you need to do is get some rest.
Da 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 da.
Are you cold? Oh, good hunter.
Did I become the squid?
Yeah. Congratulations, you're Sluppy.
Why am I sloppy?
He's your slug puppy.
So by killing the moon, have I become the moon? Oh,
Maybe?
I ascended into being a great. Does that mean I have full like cognitive control over everything I do?
That's a good question because since the name of the achievement is Childhood's Beginning, I think you're a baby. You're a baby slug, teeny tiny baby slug.
Okay. That's. Yes, please. I am in need of a lore dump. Or like, can someone weave the parts of the game together for me? It's not that I didn't pick up on things, it's that I've been predominantly focused on, like, being the presenter, and,
Not quite paying attention to everything. Plus, I don't remember if you ever went back and saw the little notes in the lecture hall.
I saw some of them, but, you know, it's also...
Okay, so let's see. Without looking it up for me, a dead giant squid washes up on shore, and the healing church is like, "Holy shit, it's a dead giant squid." And there's mystical power here, so they start drinking seawater to try and communicate with the not so dead giant squids.
Oh, hello.
Lawrence and his buddies, the first vicar, figure out a way to beckon the moon presence that you just fought down to Earth, which I think allows them to use healing blood magic and a whole bunch of other stuff, but also start spreading with the healing blood beast sickness, which turns members of the church and people who have been using the blood into werewolves, or at least weird guys. Hi, Turnsky.
What is this?
So, like,
I fucking smash out this game, like, the thing I intended to do, in like a good 5 minutes, and now everyone is here to watch this game.
hell yeah.
Anyway, keep going.
So that starts spreading a beast plague, and you gotta kill the beasts, otherwise they'll just destroy everyone and spread more disease. So they start the hunt to destroy beasts. And then that goes on for a while, and then they kind of figure out how to communicate with the Great Ones better than just drinking seawater. And all this activity attracts several other Great Ones to the area, and they, because they're having the whole thing where having children goes terribly for them. They have a lot of stillborns and stuff just by themselves. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt, and that was what you just did by fighting the moon. The moon presence is referred to as pale blood in some of the lecture hall notes.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't pick... Tanuki says I pretty much just hit the nail on the head. The moon presence actually wanted to kill the other Great Ones, but then you rock the moon presence's shit and become a Great One yourself. Basically, a lot of the people in the Healing Church wanted to become Great Ones themselves, and some of them were doing it successfully, some of them were doing it unsuccessfully.
Okay.
Abraetas, Daughter of the Cosmos, was one who kind of did it almost successfully. They almost got there, but for one reason or another, they didn't fully transcend. And they were said to have been, like, left behind by the Cosmos because they couldn't communicate with it or something. Probably because Michael Ash keeps referring to the Cosmos as Cos or Cosm, and that was the one that washed up dead on shore earlier, so the fact that it's dead might have had something to do with the fact that it wouldn't communicate with anyone.
Yeah, okay.
What else is cool? That was kind of going on.
Gershon was being controlled by moon presence.
Garamon. The old hunter.
So, does this mean, like, the hunt is done forever now that I am the moon?
Probably, theoretically. From Software only knows how to write one plot, and that's the true ending is you break this stupid cycle and it stops happening forever. Thereby questionably destroying everything you interacted with in the game. Name a From Software game, and that's the plot. What do you mean, unless it's Dark Souls? That is exactly what happens in Dark Souls.
But also, don't go into too much detail about Dark Souls, because I have only done the first.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is exactly like
Right.
that.
Do you have Dark Souls 2 installed?
Installed right now. No, but I can start immediately.
Because I've already got it.
Go ahead and install Dark Souls 2. It shouldn't take me too long. We can start with that.
Kind of sounds like a terrible idea to me after the fucking horrible suffering this game has put me through, but also at the same time,
yeah,
I fucking love these games.
The curse of sequels does kind of prevent any of the, like, I'm ending this shit, I'm tired of it, endings from Dark Souls 1 or 2 from actually being effective. Because shenanigans occur and it's Dark Souls all over again, no matter what the ending you went with is. I've heard, like, 3 different people tell me different things that are supposed to be what canonically happens between Dark Souls 1 and 2, and I don't know which one is actually correct because I haven't done all that much research. One of them is significantly cooler than the others, that's for sure. But we'll go over that in Dark Souls. Nice use of the cannon. I'm hesitant to declare Dark Souls 2 as the bad one, because while Dark Souls 2 is the most different between Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, a lot of people feel like that. The decisions kind of make it bad. There's some stuff about it that's definitely like, why the fuck did they do this? Okay, my Dark Souls download will be about... Where the hell is there a time estimate remaining? There's no time estimate on the Steam thing anymore. What the hell? Anyway, I'm about 25% done already.
Wow. Fuck.
Anyway, they do a lot of different stuff that's not quite in the spirit of Dark Souls 1. That they don't do again in Dark Souls 3. The game definitely functions a lot better as a video game than Dark Souls 1 did, because you ran in, even in the remastered edition that we played, you ran into a ton of the stuff that was just janky as hell. Getting stuck in scenery at one point, running around and just kind of not having a good idea of where to go or how to get places until you unlock teleporting way late. Some stuff like that.
Yeah. I still want to try Cursed Dark Souls at some point.
Now, when you say gang squads, Tanuki, do you mean like just enemies there are a billion of them? Fight like 5 enemies at once because they're just standing here milling around, or is it? Yeah. Dark Souls is very definitely a game that's meant to pit you, the player, up against like 1, maybe 2 really strong enemies, and you don't usually get too many tools to deal with huge crowds, because you're meant to be like facing off against a single one with a shield. So putting you up against big crowds like that, not great. Which is why I'm still of the opinion that Bloodborne is the greatest game From Software has released yet, because it takes all the problems Dark Souls 2 has and says, what if we gave you a solution to that, and the solution was violence?
What if the power was gun?
What if the power was gun?
I have to think about what sort of build I want to like. They still have miracles?
Yes, they do still have, like, basically everything you could have done in Dark Souls 1, you can do again in Dark Souls 2. There's a couple new added things, one of which I'll be going for.
Okay. Are miracles any good?
I don't remember if they're good now. I'm pretty sure they are good, but, like, at the very beginning... Oh, they're not. Bummer. But there's still a thing that you can do pretty well and also have a weapon.
I see.
What a... forgot where I was going with this.
Mum's also just told me that next Wednesday they're closing the they're not taking any booking. I need to come up and put my form then. But also, if I don't fucking hear back from my psychologist, I'm pretty well just ready to not take the L, but take the M.
Take the M.
Yeah, you know, take the M on the passport.
Oh, that M.
Yeah.
Does your... Yeah, I'd honestly really like you to be able to have the identification that you want, but I think more important than that is actually getting there.
Yeah. And, like, the sheer fact that... Alright, I wake up in the hunter's dream when I die for the first time.
Yes, and now you can get a fresh copy of the presents.
Fresh copy of the No, I can't.
The gifts, I mean, not the moon
Yes,
presents.
I can.
That one is stale.
But that's okay, I can, quit now.
Start up Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, I've
There is
actually...
a somewhat significant portion of the early game before you can get to the before you can interact with other players.
Well, that's fine. That'll do. That'll be alright. No, take me back. I want to quit.
Oh yeah. Nuki also is right in mentioning that prices are based on the phase of night that you're in, / having beaten a handful of bosses. Do what?
I just want to quit, like, close the software so it doesn't get mad at me when I go to eject it.
Oh, back to the PlayStation menu, and I think you have to hit options over the thing. Press your start button.
There we go. And I need to eject it. You do that with the fucking PlayStation itself as well.
Yes, I think you do. Considering there's a physical disc to be had in your hand, I am totally fine with you having to push a physical button to eject.
Oh, I didn't know where the physical...
I don't know about you, but I had a lot of occasions with a Macintosh computer with some of the thinner, lighter CDs when they did the thing. They very first started to put the slot CD drive on it, where if you hit the eject button, it would just spit the CD out at maximum velocity.
Oh, yeah. Okay, give me 5 minutes to reset up my thing, and, because you're still, downloading, I might take the opportunity to...
I just finished.
Oh, well, never mind then. I was gonna slightly edit the, You know, editing the layout doesn't even really fucking matter at this point, because, I still need to swap us to regular OBS rather than, you know, jackass.
Blobs.
Yep. Okay, back in a second.